the first WFC Prime champion.
And another factor to point out here, while you have several competitors here, like Cruze, Thrash, Dean, Reed, all of whom have been former tag team champions here in WFC, not a single person on either team has ever held singles gold here
Really?
in WFC.
That's incredible that none of these men have ever held a singles championship here. Absolutely astonishing.
Justin Lee, who made his return to professional wrestling back in October, facing off against Tim Rockwell for the Hometown Heroes Championship. At the time, he wanted it to be a one-and-done situation, but the bug bit, and he's found himself back here competing regularly in WFC, and still with an issue. He wants, once again, to face Tim Rockwell, even though Rockwell no longer the Hometown Heroes champion. I don't think that Justin really was focused on winning that particular title. I think he just wants to get revenge against what Rockwell has done, and now Justin Lee.
Well, speaking of Rockwell, one of Rockwell's compadres.
Yep, the only entrant from the Villains in this match, Thrash. But what an entrant that is.
Reed over there was saying that Thrash seems like a nice guy. Oh, yeah, he's a nice guy. All right, look at this. A double team maneuver?
And Shadow Gemini crawling between.
Well,
I don't think AJ realized he made the tag. I don't think he really cared. You're right.
Well, that doesn't matter.
He's going to be forced to make his way out of the ring. It's Classic Zach now. Going to make this tagging in the other big man. There won't be much of an adjustment here as it's still a power game on one side, and Zach with the speed and quickness on the other. Here comes.
Oh yeah, see, Zach. He calls himself classic. Well, that was classically dumb.
Now, that's the inexperience. Zach is, look here. Shadow
Gemini.
Gemini through the ropes. Taken down.
Oh, and Dean was going for
popped
Reed.
Popped Reed.
Oh, but over the top.
Over the top. Tommy Dean, known so well for those somersault planchas. Reed going to introduce himself there as well.
Well, that just leaves one guy standing.
Well, that leaves Justin Lee, who's no stranger to flippy-floppy stuff.
Oh, my God. That's a corkscrew coffin drop?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Swing and a miss by Everly. A boot from Everly, but it takes him off his feet as well as it does Dean.
Berm, you didn't hold it down too much, did you?
I'm doing the best I can without you. What did you find out?
All right, so I just double-checked, and the situation is exactly what you had assumed it would be. If, for whatever reason, one full team is eliminated and there's remaining members on the other side, then those remaining members will fight until a sudden death situation.
All right, glad to have that cleared up as Justin Lee now taking over on Reed. Justin Lee, the last time he held a singles championship, I think was about 15 years ago when he was the TPW Oklahoma champion. And he would love to be able to be recognized as the first WFC Prime champion. He really kind of goes with his color scheme anyway, yellow and black.
I'm sorry there, I said sudden death. That is not sudden death. The elimination format would still be around. I misspoke earlier. But either way, there's a lot on the line.
Oh, Lee going up for the moonsault.
Oh, but look at that. Thrash was thrashing the ropes, and it cost Justin Lee.
I mean, we said, and now look. Look, there's Tim Rockwell. Rockwell out.
Well, I guess there's no disqualification.
I mean, you can't really call a disqualification here. Who would you disqualify?
Oh, Lee tried to fight back. Lee was trying to fight back, but there's too many. There's the two
Rockwell hoisting up and driving him spine first into the corner post.
And if you notice, Cruze, who's a tag team partner, hasn't really lifted a finger.
And Lee left prone in the ring as Reed rolls over and makes the pin.
Has been eliminated.